Good morning, Sam. It is Monday, May 2nd, 2022. This is bizarre. I feel like I sat down here at the beginning of the year. I think I was even wearing this exact same shirt, but dude, I'm done with class. It's taking a second to hit me where we're at. Literally in less than 2 weeks, all of this is done. College is finished. I have to move out of this apartment. I'm going back to Columbus. All of this is wrapping up. It's all ending. And there's definitely a lot that I'm feeling. Because on the one hand, I feel great about it all wrapping up. Like, I'm so excited about this next stage of my life. And then I keep having these moments where I sort of slip into a place where I go, ooh, all of this is ending. Like, this whole structure, this whole way of doing schooling, all of that is coming to a close. And what's next is everything. I'm gonna be able to do whatever it is that I want to do, which is insane. I feel so young, I feel so ready, I feel so happy about like the direction that my life is focused. And it's complicated because I'm really, really happy about coming to a close. I'm done with college. I feel really, really finished with it. Everything in my life right now feels so disposable. I feel like I'm living in this like temporary situation, which I am, right? Like college is great, but it's extraordinarily temporary. And we live in temporary housing and we eat food out of plastic containers and we throw it all away. In all of this, there's so much learning and growth and development that occurs, but it is just a phase. It's just a part of your life. But I'm excited for that temporariness to go away, to have more permanence, more stability in my life, for things to matter on a scale longer than a single semester, to be creating projects that aren't just for a grade, but for my actual life. All of that excites me deeply. And yet, I still have moments where I remember that it's all coming to a close. That's sad. It like genuinely just feels sad. But it's only sad, I think, because there are people here that I will no longer see every day or every week. I don't think I'm gonna miss going to class. I don't think I'm gonna miss eating at the dining halls. Maybe a little bit. It's kind of nice. It's very convenient. But more than anything, I'm going to miss the connections that I have with people and the ease in which those connections can take place. Because all of my friends here live within a 10-minute walking distance of where I am right now at the absolute most. I'm around people all of the time. I'm surrounded by this life, this experience. After this, hanging out has to become more intentional. It doesn't just happen as much. And I'm definitely doing my absolute darndest to try and make sure that it happens frequently. And I'm trying to emulate the college experience in a way after I leave here. But of course it won't be the same. Of course it won't be identical. Of course it won't be this great, grand adventure that we're all on. And so those are the two sides of the coin right now. It's coming to a close. All of it's ending. And it's deeply anticlimactic. Like, it just happens. It just ends. There's no fanfare. And maybe graduation will have sort of this culmination feel to it, but life isn't a film. And as much as I want to make my life a movie, it simply is not. We don't exist in a 3-act structure. The credits don't roll when we hit the highest point. The movie just keeps going. And so we can decide where the chapter markers are in our lives, but it also just keeps happening. Because there is no climax. It's all the same journey. And there's ups and there's downs, and I love it. Of course I love it. I got off the phone with my parents this morning talking about plans for graduation. And that just made it feel all the more real. Like, very, very real. Like, this is gonna just happen. And there's nothing you can really do to stop it. The train's moving in that direction, and you're here on the ride. I feel like these are all things I've said before on this channel, but I'm so excited for the possibilities of what is going to come ahead. I'm trying to live as presently as I can in the moment. I'm trying to spend my time with as many people as I can. I'm trying to keep my relationships with people strong. And it's weird and it's rough and it's so, so deeply impermanent. And that is completely and totally fine. Good luck on finals, everybody. Sam. See you on Thursday.